Hurt people hurt people. I think that's some bullshit. I think that if you are hurting somebody, you're doing it on purpose. Of course. You actively know what you're doing. You know that the action that you're about to take, that if the significant other was there, you would feel shame for doing it. You would feel guilty. You would feel wrong. But that's not always the case, too. Sometimes people don't feel guilty and wrong, and they just don't give a fuck. Their brains are a lot different. But hurt people who are not psychopaths or anything along that realm of copath or istic, don't do that, because I wouldn't want you to do to me what somebody did to you to make you feel bad, because I would have a second thought about doing that, whatever that is to you, because I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings on purpose. It's hard for me to hurt somebody's feelings on purpose. Like, I'm pretty matter of fact. I'm pretty say what it is. I've been told that it's the way that I say it, because I just say what it is. Because how I think is just say what it is and let me deal with my emotions about it. If it's your truth, yeah, I'm gonna get mad because you're feeling that way. Maybe mad if I'm the person that made you feel that way. But if it's your truth, it's your truth. Wolf. You know? So I gotta take your truth and deal with what you told me. But if you keep that from me, if you omit the truth, knowing that that's the truth, then that is a lie. Because you didn't tell me the whole bitch. Kept the whole bitch from me on purpose. Let's talk about shame. How does shame affect me? Shame is lingering in the back of your mind when you're doing your everyday. You walk into the next part of the office, shame gonna pop up and be like, oh, here's some space, here's some time between you walking from this area to the next area. You ain't got much to think about in here, so I'm gonna pop myself in right here and remind you of what you did. Okay? And you better hope there were no victims because of what you did. You better hope that you were the only victim. louder. That's going to make now when you're doing things and you do already have something on your mind, shame's going to come right in and knock whatever was in your mind out. Especially if you harmed people in what you did. Shame. I don't know what kind of people, what kind of shame people who do things on purpose feel. Or if they even feel any. Because shame should keep you from doing those things consciously, knowingly. Shame, guilt should keep you from doing those things. But if you don't have that regulation built in, then you will consistently do shameful things. Shameful things, devious things, evil things. They're all in the same category. Shame is what keeps you from doing things twice. Because when you're about to go do that thing, excuse me, some people from doing things twice. Because when you're about to go do that same thing, that shame's going to pop up and go, remember me, Hank? Hey, remember what happened last time? You're going to create some more of me, huh? So I could just float around in your head brains all day. Staying on your mind. Got you thinking about what you did to bring me here. You know. But some people don't feel that. Some people don't. Some people can walk down the street, stab you 15 times, and just keep going. Some people can come into your life and see you as a bag, see you as emotional support baggage claim, see you as some place to sleep. Like that, you always seem to figure them out a little bit too late. The ones that ain't no good at it, you can see it up front because they're no good at hiding what their plan is. But the other ones, you won't know until it's too late. And too late has its levels too. You know. But it's usually too late. People like that. It's too late for you to see through the facade. It's too late. You've already been had. You've already been taken advantage of. Time over. And again, each person has their own waking point. It could have nothing to do with what happened, as to what woke you up to see through the facade. It could have nothing to do with anything that put you in the fog to what could clear that fog for you. Shame somebody so you can take advantage of them. You just don't get with people or go out in society to purposely cause chaos. And if you do, you may fall into the category of hurt people. Because at that time, you're hurt. You know you're hurt, but you're not doing anything to fix it. You just decided to pass the buck. Because you did that shit to me, that person did that shit to me, now I gotta go do it to somebody else. But that had to already be a part of who you were. That had to already be a part of the things that you like to do. Because it's not easy to do things that are out of character and to be good at it. It's not easy. So if it was easy for you to go in with the knowledge, with the sentiments of, I'm gonna get with this person and I'm gonna get everything I can, or I'm gonna get with this person and I'm gonna use them for my emotional support while I cheat on them physically. Some people can be born hurt. So let me think about that. Is that born hurt could also be born bad, born evil, born chaotic. Some people are born chaotic. Yeah. Hurt people. And sometimes